Man, I filmed this so many times because I'm just at such a loss for words, but like, ENstars, there's no official announcement, but ENstars might actually come out, like have an official release in English, which is both exciting but just kind of concerning. Like, when I saw it, I think I was a little occupied, so I wasn't like having that strong of a reaction to it. I think my impulse reaction, I was kind of upset because I had originally assumed this would never be a thing with the way, like, it kind of felt like we were being cut off a little bit, like with the way that the translations would be, the reality of that, and then the region locks on Spotify, and then ENstars SoundCloud got nerfed too, so I just assumed that that was like impossible, but I guess that maybe that actually happened for a reasoning other than just my original assumptions. But yeah, there's an incomplete website and everything right now, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just kind of caught off guard because, again, you know, I didn't expect it. And yeah, I guess I'm more like, I think it's more of a wait than anything, because I'm more concerned how the fandom is gonna react compared to like how the translations are gonna turn out and all that, because I know there's already a lot of people pretty worried about how the stories are gonna get translated, and you know, a lot of people upset because, oh, now the game's gonna be even more accessible than before, which is honestly not really that big of a concern to me. I think accessibility is a nice thing, since even, you know, with the wiki I had a difficult time navigating, and I wasn't reading anything in order or anything, so I guess it'll be kind of helpful, but at the same time, the past games aren't confirmed to have any sort of English release either, so I don't really know, because I'm pretty sure the past stories kind of matter for like the ES Music's stories, but I guess it can work either way. But I just assumed, I don't know, I was just kind of, it was one of those in the moment of, oh, I should make a video about this, because I've been kind of gone for a few months, 3 months, 4 months now, but I was just a little like, and like to suddenly like be hit with like the fact this might be a possibility, it just kind of felt like it came out of nowhere, if anyone gets what I mean. Like, I don't know, it just feels so ominous. Like, it felt like they were very like much beating around the bush with it, but especially since the factor that the anime itself was like available in multiple regions, but ENstars itself was still like only available in like, you know, the selected regions and stuff. So to suddenly like, after 2 years, I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, I didn't expect like after 2 years that we would have an English release because of like all the catch up and things like that. Like now I'm very curious of like the event schedule, because, you know, I have only been into ENstars for like a year or so. It's the fact that, like, you know, 2 years is like a long time, so how are they gonna make that work? Are they just gonna start over, or like, are they gonna mix up the schedule? But I think it'll be fine regardless. But I think it'll be fine, but I know a lot of people are kind of upset, so it's kind of curious, since I've had seen some interesting things in my own comment section, that maybe that someone else would have some sort of opinion on like the direction that this might go, or like if they're also on like that board of gatekeeping, because it might be too frustrating to defend their favorite character on the internet or something, I'm not sure. But I guess I'll use this also to kind of talk about what I'm gonna do. I kind of would like to come back very soon, but when you take a break from something like ENstars for more than a few weeks, I think it gets kind of hard to catch up and find where you left off, so I've been kind of avoiding doing any of that, but I guess now could be like a good time. So I'm just curious that, you know, what everyone else thought, because I've only seen one video on it, the English release so far, and I haven't seen a whole lot on the social media platforms I actually use. So I was just curious what everyone here on the community of YouTube would have thought of it. So, and I wouldn't say I'm super excited, but I'm not like super worried about it. Like, I know a lot of people are really worried, but I'm not really worried how it's gonna get translated just yet. So I was just curious, yeah.